there's these little nuances, right? There's these like triggers, there's these distractions, there's these like constant like they're saying outside motives that are part of the clearing of residual. This is karma. This is clearing karma still. Okay. There's a lot of karma that's still being cleared. Not a lot. The residual. Okay. They're showing me like you know, like when you bake cookies and there's like that stuck cookie on the pan, like that. Like the residual of the things that need to get taken care of before this manifestation can fully move forward. Okay, you guys manifested each other, so this is something that you guys have both been calling in, consciously or unconsciously. But you're already very, very connected in the 5D. They're telling me 8D. You guys are powerful, okay? Powerful connection here that comes from the very, very high dimensions, okay? And it's funny because I work with my angelic team, and a lot of the angels that I work with are in the 9th dimension. So this is definitely a connection that really like supersedes a lot of the dimensions that maybe even planet Earth, okay? Because a lot of us here, star seeds, the 144,000 frequency, right? Many of us like that are meeting our match, or how we're connecting this is to bring the as above, so below, right? To bring in the higher frequencies and anchor them in, right? So that's why a lot of, I believe, this karmic residue per se is still being kind of like calibrated out. They're wanting to say calibrated. This is calibrated out. So it's like being vibrated out of your being, your physical vessel, maybe your energetic field, right? Working on the planes, the mind, right? And allowing both of you guys to really kind of like anchor in on this new resonance, okay? Because if you're connecting on the 8th dimension and working with higher beings as far as like your higher self and your energetic like alignment, right? That's powerful stuff. So you have to like say, for instance, like you as my viewer, maybe you're somebody that resonates in the 5, 6, 7th dimension, right? So if you are calling in somebody that they need to match that frequency, if it's going to work, right? So it's really showing up in this energy, right? Where it's like whoever this person is actually very, very compatible for you, is actually taking the initiative to make sure that they're aligning with you. They're not being impulsive. They may be looking at it maybe from their perception or their point of view, like trying to make it work from their end, but it's still aligning and working on your behalf. This is not about speed, and this is where kind of we get convoluted with time in this realm, right? Time is an illusion. It's irrelevant, right? We're all connected. You guys have a connection, but there's a lot of movement that's happening that you don't see, and that's okay. That's good.